Hi, this is Dr. Sara Jernigan, and today I'm going to talk about Bio-Maclurin. And we're known for Lyme disease, and we deal with a lot of chronic illnesses that have been there for 20 years or more, or 10, so it's chronic, okay? So, but now that the awareness of Lyme disease is coming up, people are saying, I got bit by a tick. What do I buy? What do I take? And so I made my Bio-Maclurin like a natural antibiotic. And so whether you just get bit by a tick or your dentist says, I need you on an antibiotic, then Bio-Maclurin is the one I would grab and go to. And the main ingredient is the macleropomifera, which is extremely great for against antibacterial, antiviral, anti-parasitic, anti-oxidant, anti-yeast, anti-mold, anti-fungus. Okay, so it's broad spectrum. And remember, with antibiotics, it only goes after bacteria. It's not even designed for viruses. So with this antibiotic, it goes after many things besides just bacteria, but it also is antiviral. And so one of my favorite remedies I use is chrysanthemum, and I do not know how to say the Chinese word for it. I just know what it spells. And but it's incredible. Those really cute flowers that you have in the fall, they are so extremely medicinal. They're anti-inflammatory, analgesic, antipyretic, and it's just one of the great Chinese remedies to help relieve the body excessive buildup of toxins in the blood. And they even use it for people who have Parkinson's disease. So it's amazing, those cute little flowers in the fall, what they can do for you. Reishi mushrooms, they enhance the immune system, and it affects the white blood cells, which help and fight cancer and infections. And then there's Banlanjin, which is a great Chinese medicine remedy. And what I like about this one is it's antiviral, not just bacterial, but antiviral, and it goes after the microbes. And again, it helps purify the blood. Then there's Fuling. Fuling is one of our favorites. It's a microbigen, and it's in Borrelogen, and it gently and safely improves digestion. It helps with urinary difficulties, edema, and it's very similar to a lot of medicinal mushrooms, and it is also helps slow down tumor growth. Great. It's amazing, aren't they? Isn't it sometimes? Anyway, then Mabo is kind of like Fuling. We use those all the time. And it's just something about those frequencies that help us get the body to really focus in on what we're trying to accomplish here. But it also helps, is very antiviral and antibacterial, and it's great for strep and staph and strep. And then we use Gansau. Again, Gansau harmonizes everything, but I love it because it's licorice, and licorice soothes the stomach. And when you're not feeling good, you need something to soothe that stomach. And so, but it's also good for sore throat, bronchitis, and bacterial and viral infections. Then on top of all that, I use stevia. And stevia actually has research behind it that when they took stevia and 3 of the antibiotics, they found out that stevia as an individual agent was capable of eliminating the spirochetes and the persisters of Borrelia. So it's similar to what happened when there was 3 of those drug combinations. Just stevia alone was able to help the body deal with Borrelia burgdorferi. And then I use the humic biomass, or Shilajit, and besides allowing it to make the cells more permeable and allow the nutrients to go in and allow the waste to leave the cell, it increases the absorption of oxygen and it decreases acidity. And so it's a powerful natural free radical scavenger, and it has the ability to move toxins heavy metals and other pollutants out of the system. So when you're considering an antibiotic, try Bio-Maclurin instead. And you can always go to the antibiotic later if it just doesn't really kick it for you. But it is a great substitute that will also deal with the bacteria and the viruses. And it helps the body focus and heal.